Alright, so I had someone ask me about this, so I figured I'd show it off. So this is Video Pro X. I have version 11. I got it in the Humble Bundle that's currently going on. And this is the whole little end credits thing that I did. And all it is images. Oh, and that little thing. See? All it is image files. And then I use the software to do the things I want. So here's how it works. So you import your images over here to your folder thingy. And then what you're going to do is you're going to set them up. Now, you can, by default, they're only 7 seconds. If you right-click in here and choose photo length, you can change their length in here. So I have both of them at 25. I have that one and that one. And they are two separate images. Let me actually show you, because I actually have all these image files in a specific location. Let me pull it up. So see, this is what it is. It's literally this image here, which, no, I don't want to open that in Photo Viewer. I don't know, edit with Paint 3D, just edit. Which is just this, and this area here is transparent. You can't see it in Paint. And then this thing, which is just this. And again, back is transparent. Yeah. So that's literally all it is. All the names are in here. It's a weird way to do it, I'm sure, but that's how I'm doing it. So I have these. I have the base overlay, which is the pop-in. Now here's where things get fun. In this, you go to effects, and you can apply effects to any particular image. Now in here, right here, if you notice, it's off to the side. So what I did was I create, with this little button, a keyframe, and I set it right at the start of the image. By pulling this as far as I can, I create a keyframe, and I set the position of the image off to the side, so it's not visible. Then I move it a little bit up, and I make another keyframe somewhere. And you got to kind of get the timing down, but I managed to do it. So I get a second keyframe, and that keyframe, I then change the position to be on screen. I shove it in. By these two keyframes, that essentially moves it from this position to this position. I basically animated some frames. That's all I did. So when I play it, you'll see, boop, it hits that frame and it moves it. That is legitimately what I do here. Only here, I create a keyframe with it off camera at the bottom. And then I create a second keyframe when it gets to here. And that is where I want it to stop scrolling. Now, I can set these positions any way I want. So, like, there's actually stuff below this that you can't see that's down here off screen. But because I'm able to just set the position of the image at the stop, which is just like that, I do. And then it just stays that way for the rest of the duration. It doesn't keep scrolling. And that's all I do in here to do this. Same kind of thing with this. You can kind of see it. See, there's a little bit of the image. It's off screen. And this one I figured out how to make it go up and then back down. So I create the keyframe with it below, so you can't see it, it's off screen. I move it up to the point where I want it to be on screen, and then I move the image up to that point. I then create a second keyframe with roughly the same position, although comically this one is like 820 and this one's 782, so it actually slightly moves up. I create another keyframe there, and then I create the keyframe for it to go back down. So it's down to up, stays constant, up to down. And that's all you do, at least in here. So if you're using another video editor and you have stuff that you can kind of do this, view and like these animations and stuff, this is where I do it. I'm sure I could do crazy things like rotate and all sorts of gibberish, so... And you can use these positions right here, the size, and the actual position. So to edit everything. But that's literally all I do to now have these items, which I can then just move, because they keep the effects. I can just move them anywhere I want on the timeline, and they'll keep the effects. So see, like, I'll just be like, oop, and I go, oop, and zip, there it is. Doesn't matter where I put it. Doesn't matter where I put it in here. So basically I have a little template now with these, and I can apply these things when I put my video up here. I can just apply these wherever I want, and then they'll, because they're transparent, they'll just do their thing. And that is literally all I did to make my weird little credits thing. You know, just make them in whatever photo editor you use. I had GIMP. And then go from there. Hope that helps. I've been self-teaching myself on this whole thing, so there you go. Have a good one.